For more than 150 years, Westfield has provided security and peace of mind to families and businesses through dependable insurance protection. But there's more to Westfield than offering trusted, knowledgeable service to our policyholders. We're a company that cares about the communities in which we work and live. We're committed to supporting youth and education. That's why Westfield is proud to sponsor Academic Challenge, a program that celebrates excellence in our schools. We're hoping you join us in supporting the young contestants who are the next generation of leaders.
Tonight, teams from Archbishop Hoban, Hoover, and North Olmsted compete on Academic Challenge.
Academic Challenge is brought to you by Westfield Insurance. And now, here's the host of Academic Challenge, Adam Shapiro.
Hello, I'm Adam Shapiro, and welcome to another Academic Challenge. The challenge is simple. Tonight, 3 teams will compete for points by answering questions which cover math, science, history, all kinds of topics. Let's look at the team standings so far, because at the end of the season, the top 3 scoring teams will return for our championship match. But the points are very important for another reason. Westfield Insurance will grant more than $30,000 to the top 10 schools which compete this season on Academic Challenge. So let's get started with our opening match. We call it the lightning round, and in this round, all 3 teams compete. We will award 10 points for a correct answer. We subtract 10 points for an incorrect or no answer. We start each team with 100 points, and here we go. Land ho! This round should help you land on your feet because it's all about geographical places, real or fictional, whose names include the word land. Please identify the following, whose names all end in land. This is a large amusement park in Anaheim, California. Hoover.
Disneyland
Is correct. Owned by Denmark. It is North Olmsted.
Greenland.
Greenland is correct. Located between Sweden and Russia. This, Archbishop Hoban.
Finland.
Is correct. Daniel Boone's Wilderness Road ran through this Hoover.
Cumberland.
Is correct. Lewis Carroll created this fantasy. Hoover.
Wonderland.
Is correct. Siam was the former name of this Asian. Hoover.
Thailand.
Is correct. The capital of this small island nation. Archbishop Hoban.
Iceland.
Is correct. Australia is a neighbor of this island country. North Olmsted.
New Zealand.
Is correct. The Highland section of Great Britain is known for bagpipes. Hoover.
Scotland.
Scotland is correct. Let's turn our attention now to Warren Zanes from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Of all the place names that end with the word land, one of the most famous is what Memphis home where Elvis Presley lived?
Archbishop Hoban.
Graceland.
Graceland is correct. Well done, all 3 teams. We have plenty more questions and answers for you on Academic Challenge right after this.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Life is full of surprises, not all of them pleasant. Who can you depend on when the unexpected happens? You'll get fast, fair, and professional service from Westfield Insurance Claims representatives, because your protection is our business. Represented locally by leading independent insurance agents, Westfield Insurance is very proud to bring you Academic Challenge, because supporting youth is another way we're protecting your future. There's everything under our sun at Clay's Park Resort near Canal Fulton. When you sign up for your own seasonal campsite, you get more than just a place to camp. Campers at Clay's Park have full access to over 500 acres of family fun and excitement, like the popular water park on the beautiful Sandy Bottom Lake, along with the heated indoor pool, hot tub, skating park, and arcade. And don't forget the special events like Yankee Peddler, Fox Creek Outdoor Experience, Rock and Resort, and the Alive Christian Music Festivals. Call now for a personal tour. Clay's Park Resort.
Dr. Michael Barnes is a professor at Kent State University. Lamar is a business student. Together, they discuss international finance and economics. Dr. Barnes' global perspective on business spans 50 countries. Lamar hopes to expand his learning far beyond the classroom. While Dr. Barnes enjoys sharing his wealth of banking experience, he's particularly proud of his most recent investments. This is learning by living. It's happening every day at Kent State University. Imagine.
Tonight's guest judge is Brian Van Pelt, math instructor at Cuyahoga Community College. Welcome back to Academic Challenge. It's time for our Mix It Up round, where the questions are worth 20 points. There's no penalty for an incorrect answer. Answer all 6 questions correctly, and your team will receive 25 bonus points. But first, let's take a moment to learn about team number 1 from Archbishop Hoban. Archbishop Hoban is a comprehensive Catholic high school located in Akron. It has over 800 students from a 6-county area. 18 students from the 2006 class have received recognition from the National Merit Scholarship Program. Plus, the class is on track to receive more than $10 million in scholarships from colleges and universities across the nation. Our captain from Archbishop Hoban is Tom. Welcome to Academic Challenge. Tell me about yourself.
I'm a senior, and in addition to Academic Challenge, I run cross country, and I'm a National Honor Society. We'd like to thank our coaches, Cheryl Erdman and Judy Moen.
Good to have you here, Tom. Dan, how about you?
Hi, I'm a senior. I play football, intramural basketball, and I'm a member of National Honor Society. I'd like to thank our audience and Dave Appleby.
Good to have you here, Dan. And Amber, how about you?
I'm a senior. I'm a member of the state championship mock trial team at Hoban, and I'd like to thank our alternates.
Good to have you here, Amber. Tom, Dan, and Amber, I've got your questions. You don't have to buzz in. We're going to start with this. Motor on to Ottawa. Hidden in this line about Ottawa is the name of what other Canadian city, the largest in the country?
Toronto.
Toronto is correct. Strict, unnecessary, easy. If you went through some rigorous training, that training could best be described with which of these words?
Strict.
Strict is correct. We need education in the obvious more than blank of the obscure. You can complete this observation from Supreme Court Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes by adding what word that provides the I in the FBI?
Investigation.
Is correct. Pavlov used salivating sparrows in his study of the conditioned reflex in animals. You know this statement isn't correct. Can you change one word and fix it?
Sparrows should be dogs.
That is correct. A sword, a tablet, a scale. In her right hand, the Statue of Liberty holds a torch. Which of these does she hold in her left hand? Need an answer.
Tablet.
Tablet is correct. This is for the bonus. Life was meant to be lived. This is an appropriate quote from the autobiography of what woman who lived life fully, both during and after her unprecedented 12 years as First Lady?
Eleanor Roosevelt.
You got the bonus. Well done, Archbishop Hoban. Our second team tonight comes from Hoover. Hoover High School with 1,700 students is in North Canton and is a AAA school excelling in academics, arts, and athletics. Unique are its American Sign Language, Medical Career Academy, and broadcast journalism and TV production programs. Hoover's rigorous coursework and high standards have earned the school district the state's excellent ranking for the past few years. Our captain is Kaylee. Welcome to Academic Challenge. Tell me about yourself.
Hi, I'm a senior, and I'm the president of Key Club, and I'd like to thank our coach, Mrs. Wiley, for being here with us today.
Good to have you here, Kelly. How about you, Mike?
Mike, I'm also a senior at Hoover, and along with Academic Challenge, I'm in National Honor Society, Future Educators of America, and part of choir.
Welcome, Mike. And Madhav, how about you?
I'm Madhav. I'm a junior. I'm part of NHS, and I'd like to recognize our alternate, Tony Burgess.
All right. It's good to have all three of you here. I've got your questions right now, and I'm going to start with this. Dogma in everything. Study this dogmatic phrase and see if you can find the hidden name of what northernmost New England state.
Maine.
Maine is correct. Grouchy, flexible, charitable. A person who is sullen can best be described by which of these adjectives?
Grouchy.
Grouchy is correct. The blank and the turtle. To complete the title of one of Shakespeare's poems, add what mythical bird that now names the capital city of Arizona?
Phoenix.
Phoenix is correct. Fort Knox is the U.S. repository for secrets. Is that right? It couldn't be. Please change one word and correct this statement.
Gold.
Gold is correct. Secrets to gold. Java, Hansu, Amchitka. Of these three islands, which one is part of the Aleutian Island chain off the coast of Alaska?
Amachika.
Is correct. There are no bad regiments, only bad colonels. Many soldiers would agree with this statement, which was made by what general who crowned himself Emperor of France in 1804?
Napoleon.
Napoleon is correct, and you receive the bonus. Well done, Hoover. Our final team tonight is North Olmsted. North Olmsted High School serves almost 1,600 students and recently earned an excellent rating on the state report card. Students participate in 13 advanced placement classes and more than 50 extracurricular activities along with 25 sports, including bowling. In addition, students continue to score above the national average on ACT and SAT tests. Michael is our captain from North Olmsted. Welcome back to Academic Challenge. It's good to see you here, but introduce yourself again.
I'm Michael Chow. I'm a senior, and I'd like to thank North Olmsted City Schools for their continued commitment to extracurricular activities.
Good to have you here, Michael. Andy, how about you?
I'm Andy Sakarik. I'm a senior, and I would like to thank Westfield Insurance and News Channel 5 for the opportunity of being here today.
Glad to have you here, Andy. And Mike, how about you?
I'm Mike Stewart. I'm a junior, and I'd like to thank our coaches, Michael Arnold and Cindy Beyer.
All right, Mike, Michael, and Andy, I've got your questions right here, and we're going to start with this. Over Mount Blanc. This phrase seems to refer to the Alps, but if you look closely, you'll find what? Hidden name of our own Green Mountain state.
Vermont.
Vermont is correct. Tiny, lazy, calm. Which of these words would best describe somebody who is diminutive?
Tiny.
Is correct. A smile as cold as the feet of a blank bear. Playwright Eugene O'Neill didn't travel to the Arctic, but he did write this chilling phrase, which you can complete by adding the name of what white Arctic bear?
Polar.
Is correct. In the Arabian Nights, Ali Baba entered a cave by saying, "Open up." This doesn't seem quite right to me. Please fix the statement by changing just one word.
Replace up with sesame.
Is correct. Zulus, Mayans, Pathans. Of these three ethnic or tribal groups, which one makes up much of the native population of Afghanistan?
Pathans.
Is correct. This is for the bonus, North Olmsted. A well-read fool is the most pestilent of blockheads. Now, I'm sure this comment doesn't apply to us. It was the sentiment of an 18th century king of what Eastern European country whose capital is Warsaw?
Poland.
And you got the bonus, North Olmsted. Well done. We're going to be back with more questions and more answers for you on Academic Challenge right after this.
I not only use all the brains I have, but all I can borrow. There are risks you have to take as a business owner. Insurance isn't one of them. Rely on the knowledge of Westfield Insurance and a trusted advisor, your independent agent. Represented locally by leading independent insurance agents, Westfield Insurance is very proud to bring you Academic Challenge, because supporting youth is another way we're protecting your future.
At Sofa Express and more, get more for more rooms of your house.
Shop Sofa Express and more during our new arrivals event and find free financing till 2008 and incredible values like the Finn sofa. It's just $595, a savings of $100. Or the Nathan Hale Queen bed, only $595, our lowest price ever.
Moreover, it'll be your style. Sofa Express and more, expressly your style.
Welcome back to Academic Challenge. Before we begin our next round, we want to recap the scores at this point in our match. With 265 points, North Olmsted. With 275 points, Archbishop Hoban. And with 295 points, Hoover. It's time for the Picture Perfect round, and each correct answer is worth 10 points, but a wrong or no answer will cost your team 10 points. All three teams play, so hands on the buzzer, eyes on the monitor, because here we go. This is a straight-on view of Profile Lake, which is located in what New England state whose capital is Concord? Archbishop Hoban.
New Hampshire.
Is correct. Called Spaghetti Junction because of its many intertwining ramps, this interchange is part of the highway system serving what city, the capital of Georgia? Hoover.
Atlanta.
Atlanta is correct. Unearthed at an archaeological excavation near Corinth was this ancient lamp depicting what legendary Greek strongman? Hoover.
Hercules.
Hercules is correct. What is the value of this expression, giving your answer as a positive integer? North Olmsted.
6.
6 is correct. This is a self-portrait of what 19th century French artist who quit work as a stockbroker before going off to Tahiti to paint? North Olmsted.
Gauguin.
Is correct. The red square on this chart of the periodic table covers... North
Lithium.
Olmsted. Is correct. Lithium. This now abandoned mine once produced quantities of what metal with atomic number 29 and symbol Cu? Archbishop Hoban.
Copper.
Copper is correct. This plain dealer headline from 1952 tells of the election to the presidency of Dwight D. Eisenhower, who had what future president as his running mate? Hoover.
Nixon.
Nixon is correct. Well done, all three teams. We're going to be back with more Academic Challenge right after this.
All men by nature desire knowledge. From the field to the supermarket and everything in between, Agribusiness